So this is a full body workout. We've got a little bit of cardio to start off with, and then a circuit. So the second part is a circuit. If you have a mat, we'll use a mat because there is bits down on the floor, and some small weights, not only dumbbells, but water, beans, anything like that. You want 2 of those. That is optional, you don't have to use that, but it just makes it a little bit harder if you've got those. So what we'll do is we'll get going with the warm-up to start off with. So find a little bit of a space and we'll start off with a march on the spot. So we're going to go with the warm-up. First section is like a little 3 exercise cardio workout just to get the heart rate up. And then we've got like a weight circuit second, which we'll do back to back. So we've got 8 exercises and we'll do it twice. So all we'll do is just roll the shoulders to keep the feet moving. Circle the shoulders around nice and light to start off with. So then we'll add in some arms, so just stretching the arms up and down. So there's, in the main workout, there's tummy exercises, lots of legs and arm exercises as well. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have the feet apart and just punching forwards. Strong tummy muscles, get the arms warm. I'll try and shout out options if you need those. And if you have any weights, have them with you, because you might find that some of the body weight exercises you'd rather do a weight exercise instead. Okay, so what we'll do is bring the knees up in front. Start off nice and light. So we'll do, before the main set, we'll do a bit of cardio and we'll be nice and warm after that one. So, okay, so going back to the top, back to your marching on the spot, adding in the arms, so stretching the arms. Oh, can't stand up straight, that's not a good start. So reach the arms up and down, that's it. And then back punching again, so a little bit quicker, a little bit stronger on the arms. Relaxing the shoulders. That's it, and then bring the knees up, so a tiny bit quicker. That's it, good. Okay, so we're getting the legs warm, so feet apart, sitting the bum back, so squatting down, standing up, so just to the side. So we've got 2 rounds of the main workout, which is 8 exercises, and then those exact 8 exercises again, but straight back to back. So we're going to do 50 seconds on and 10 seconds rest. So what we'll do is we'll add in a little lift to the side, bum back, lift to the side. That's it. So throughout the whole time, just do what you can. If you need to stop and rest, because we're going to go for 50 seconds with a 10-second rest in between, which is quite a long time. You don't have to do that. If you are struggling, just stop after 30, 40, whatever you can. So, last one. Good. Okay, so just have a little mini run on the spot. Just a little bit of jumping into it. So the first section that we're going to do, 3 exercises, which I'll go over in a minute. You've got to do complete those 3 exercises within a minute. If you do them quicker, you'll have longer rest. If you do them slower, you'll have less rest. So a little spring side to side. Okay, so what we'll do, just a little bit of a split stance, we'll just bring the knees up in front. That's it, so just one leg at a time. Okay, so take it a little bit lower, so up, and then just a little bit lower, up. That's it. So get some of the legs going, testing the balance. If you're still not too warm, don't go too low. One more. Okay, swapping onto the other leg, so just the knees first. That's it. And then take it a little bit lower, so adding a bit of control into that. That's it. 2 more. Last one. Resting. Good. Okay, so we'll get going with the first bit. So what we're going to do is star jump, so out and in, out and in. We do 10 star jumps. Then if you don't want to jump, you've got 10 squats. If you want to jump, we'll then do 10 squat jumps. And then 5, so it's half of it, 5 walk out, walking back in. So 5 of those. So 10 star jumps, 10 squat jumps, and then 5 walkouts, walk back in. If you want to make that harder, you can walk out, walk back in, and then add a little jump. And you can do it in your own pace. If you go faster, you'll have longer rest. If you go slower, you'll have less rest, but it'll be less intense. Trying to get my words out. Okay, we're going to do it continuously. We'll go for about 4 times through, if I can count and keep an eye on the timer. Okay, so 10 star jumps, 10 squat jumps, 5 walkouts, rest in your own time. Okay, ready? Just wait for the timer to get back to the top. And off we go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm walking out. So do it in your own pace. 2. So you don't have to do it to this speed. 3, 4. In. Last one. Rested. Okay, so you got the rest of the minute to rest. If you're still going, obviously keep going. If you don't want to do the squat jumps, do normal squats. So you got 15 seconds. If you want to make it harder, you can fill the rest by having a little run on the spot. If you need a breather, take that. So we're going to get going with round 2. Ready? And off we go. So try and get it a little bit quicker this time. So remember, you do it in your own pace. Make sure you've got enough room to jump around you. Lost count, I think that's the last one. And then rest in. So you got the rest of the time to rest. If you want to make it harder, you can take a little run on the spot. If you don't, just rest. Obviously, if you're still going, keep going. Nearly there. So just to get a bit warmer. So you got 10 seconds or 5 seconds now. And we're going to go again. Ready? And here we go. In your own pace. So aim is to get it quicker each time, then you'll have a longer rest. But in theory, heart rate should be up a bit more. Last one. And then rest in, so you can run it out or tap it out or just rest if you need a longer break. So it's just to get the heart rate up, get a little warmer. So do that one more time. So all out as quick as you can. That breath. Okay, last time. Ready? And off we go. 1, 2. You don't jump if you can't do the jumps. Keep going right to the end, even if you're going slower. If you're doing the squats, you'll be going slower anyway. That's it. And then if you're done, just run it out and we'll finish off a minute. If you're still going, keep going. Nearly there. 10 seconds to finish, so try and get that last bit in if you're still going. If you're feeling okay, just run it out. Last one. Good, and then having a little rest. So if you're just finishing off, finish those, and then we'll go with the next section. Whew, out of breath. Hopefully a little bit warmer. Okay, so the next section is 8 exercises for 50 seconds of each one with a 10 seconds rest. You don't need any weights, but there are some punches. And if we're going to do some tricep dips down onto the floor, so if you know that's uncomfortable for you, you don't like that, then if you've got any weights, you can use the weights and you can do pulses instead, or if you've got bigger weights, kickbacks instead. So you've got options there if you need it. Okay, so in the 10 seconds, I'll shout out the next exercise. So the first one that we're going to do, this one, is 3, 2, 1, and then standing up, and then a heel raise. 3, 2, 1, standing up. So it's not quite as intense, but it is more continuous. Don't want to do the heel raise, you don't have to, just stand up in between. So we do 50 seconds of that, 10 seconds rest, and then we'll move on to the next one. I'll just go over the next one as well, because the next one's a little bit trickier too. So keep one leg straight, because we're going to step out into a lunge, join the leg, step out, so straight leg here, join back here. So just have a little practice with that one. If you're feeling it in your inner thighs, just start off with smaller ones. Obviously, if you want to do the whole thing with weights, just hold them up out of the way. Weight is on your bent leg, feet or knees facing forward, try to turn it out. Push off this leg to come back in, alternating. Okay, so we'll go with the 3 pulse and the raise to start off with. Weights, if you want, hold them down, hold them up, or do it without. Okay, first one, ready? And off we go. So do it in your own pace. Standing up. So 3 squat pulses and then a raise. You can add weights into this to make it harder on any of the exercises. I'm only going to add a couple of beans in for some, but might even do it without. So you've got 8 exercises, 50 seconds of each one, 10 seconds rest, moving on, and then we'll bring it back up. So we'll go up, down to the floor, and then we'll reverse up. So once you get used to it, especially the second round, you add weights if you've got those in. And up, and 1, 2, 3. Just imagine it as being a continuous circuit. 3, 2, 1, stand. Resting. Okay, move number 2. So the one I went over, your alternating side lunges. Ready? And if we go, so come out and join, join. So you're leaning into this leg. Don't go too far down if you're struggling, so you can just do mini ones until you stretch out the inner thighs. Because if you're a bit tight there, coming all the way down is going to be difficult. So the first part should have got you nice and warm, got the legs warm. So 8 exercises down, 8 exercises up. So 16 minutes continuous in total. Lean into that leg. And just do what you can and rest when you need to. 10 seconds to go. Last one. Okay, so we're going to go with some punches. I'm going to use some weights for the next one, or some beans. 10 normal, 10 with a step. 10 normal, 10 with a step. And if we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just getting those arms a little bit warmer, option to add some weights in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Resting. Good. Okay, pop the weights down if you're using them. So your next one, we're going to come across and out, cross and out. Ready? And if we go, so lock the tummy in. I'm going to do this one slower because I like the way it feels on my tummy and I've got a bit more control on it. If you want to go a bit faster, you can do it quicker. Now this is 50 seconds. So you're locking those tummy muscles in. Little bend on the arms so you're not locking them straight. And then your knees coming across and across. If it's too much, bring it forwards so you can tuck and kick if you need to take some of the weight out of your wrists. Or you can keep that going, but standing option, you can do standing crunches if you want. So keep this one going. Oh, let's make my nose run, it's warm in here. 5 seconds. And resting, good. So bringing it back up. So your next one, doing a small kick, a medium kick, a high kick, swapping legs. Ready? And if we go, so small, medium, high, swapping legs. Medium, high. 1, 2, 3. So do it side, small, medium, high, swap, small, medium, high, swap. If you're struggling with your balance, put the foot down, so put the foot down, and then put the foot down if you need that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now I've said that, lost my balance. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you don't have to go very high. Remember, you can put your foot down if you want to make it a little bit easier. But 3 different height kicks. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Resting. Okay, so next one, back in with your weights if you're going to use them. So they're up to the side. We're going to sumo squat down and up. Ready? And off we go. So weights come up as your legs come down. Here. If you don't have any weights, just hold the arms to the side. Palms down though if you're going to do that one. If you're adding in weight, raise to the side, raise to the side. So sumo squat now. It's a nice continuous workout, but not too intense or too jumpy, just back to back, switching up an exercise every 50 seconds. 10 seconds. That's it, keep it going. Resting. Okay, so 2 more. So you can do the tricep pulses or your tricep dips. Ready? And off we go. So tricep dips or tricep pulses. So keep this going. So if you're doing the weights one, you're standing up, your back is straight and you're going to pulse. If you've got heavy weights, you can kick back. So something that works the back of the arm. If you're doing body weight, you can do them here. If you've got a chair or a sofa that's sort of hard enough to do them off, you can do them here. Make sure you bend the arms and you're not doing the hips. And try not to lean into the legs either. Keep your weight in your arms. So we've got one more after this, which is your tummy, and then we're going to reverse it up. Just do what you can. So back in the back of the arm, whichever choice of exercise you're doing. Nearly there. Resting. Good. Okay, so the last one, everyone's down. 10 cycles and 10 scissors. Ready? And if we go, so 10 cycles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can't do the body, just do the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing well. So obviously when we reverse it, we can start with this one again. Lost count on my legs. We're about there. 1, 2. So fully extend the leg. 4, 5. Resting. Good. So we're going to reverse up. We're going to do that again. So you've got 10 seconds rest and that again. You can just do the legs and rest the head back if you want. Ready? And if we go. 4, 2, 3, 4. Do it in your own pace. You don't have to do it quick, but make sure to add some nice and tight. Try not to pull on the head. If you can, if you need to rest it back, that's fine. You can just do the legs if you want to make it easier. So it'll be the last time we do each move. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4. Resting, good. Okay, so going into your tricep dips or pulses if you're doing them. Oh, I'm getting hot. Okay, ready? And if we go, so back into the arms and we'll go back into the legs, we'll be standing up. So if you did the tricep pulses, do that. If you need a rest, just take that. So let's keep bending the arms, even if you're doing it slower or doing a couple and then rest, that's fine. Oh. So when you have a relatively short rest on the arms, last time each one, so use that as a little bit of motivation to get through those 50-second chunks. You've got options for some of them if you need them. Nearly there, 10 seconds and we're coming into the sumo squats. 5 seconds, keep it going, nearly there. Resting. Okay, bring it back up, so it's only 10 seconds, it's not much time. Feet apart, arms up, and we go. So we're going to sumo down as you raise the arms up, down, that's it. If you're not as turned out, don't worry, just keep the knees going out if you're more here. So with a sumo squat, your body is a little bit more upright. You don't have to stick the bum out as much, but it does depend on your flexibility in your hips. So legs and arms together. Do them one last time each move. So keep it going. If you need to rest, that's fine. Just build up with it, so you don't have to do the full time. Just build up, 5 seconds. Nearly there, rested. Okay, moving on with the next one, your kicks. So small, medium, high, swap, small, medium, high, swap. Ready? And if we go, so 1, 2, 3, swap, 1, 2, 3. So I'm adding a bit of balance and a small jump to swap legs, but you don't have to do that. You can just step it and do it in your own pace and your own height. So, ooh. Can't find my balance. 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. 10 seconds to go. 2, 3. So use your tummy. Hopefully you've got better balance than me. 1, 2, 3. 1. Resting. Good. Okay. It's coming back into a slow mountain climbers, but with a cross. Ready? And very so across, back, cross. So lock in the abs. Arms should be feeling it a little bit more. Coming across, back. If you want to make it harder, double up your pace. Keep your abs tight. Last time each move, nearly there. Keep squeezing those tummies. Doing good. 10 seconds left. Cross. Last push. Resting. Good. So if you're going to use your weights for the punches, grab those. And then we'll bring it back up. Okay, feet apart, 10 normal, 10 with a step. Ready? And if we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and step. Strong tummy muscles. Last push. You've got 2 more after this one. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 2. Resting. Good. Okay, 2 more exercises. Oh, here's a breath. Your side lunge. Step out, push off that leg, alternate. Ready? And for good. Step out, push other way, push. Join in. That's it. Doing good. So you've got 1 more after this. Now if it's getting a bit tight in this leg, don't go as far down. Just take it to your level. So nearly there. Stretch it out, keep moving. 10 seconds to go. Doing. Last one. Resting. Good. Okay, 1 more to do. So you've got your 3, 2, 1, stand, raising up. I'll do it to the side. Ready? And if we go, 3, 2, 1, stand, raise. Calf raise is optional if you don't want to add that in. Just get that bum back. 1, up. So last exercise to finish off with. Up, down. So you've got 20 seconds to go. 1, squeeze in the bum. 3, 2, 1, standing up, raising up, hand down. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Right, can we get 1 more in? 3, 2, 1. Resting. Good, well done. Okay, so shaking the legs out. The legs, let's shake. And then we'll just finish down onto the floor. What we're going to do is go with a plank hold to finish off with. So a little bit more for the tummy. So when you're coming down, while you're resting, get a drink, I'll go over the exercise. So forearms and tiptoes, squeezing the tummy, don't cave into the floor. If you're struggling, drop your knees down, but still keep that position. Don't suddenly start putting the bum backwards. Okay, last one. So we'll finish off with a minute hold, and then we'll start to go into a little bit of a stretch out. Okay, I will start the timer. Ready? And we go. So aiming for a minute. So trying to arch the back, so tuck the hips under, squeeze the tummy. Head is in line, so you're not lifting it up or dropping it down. Pushing the floor away, so you're not caving in. I'm only turning my head so I can see the timer. If you can, look down. Sit. So aiming for a minute hold to finish off with. If you're doing it on your knees, drop the knees down, but keep the position. If you come out of it, doesn't matter. Pick it back up when you can. So locking those abs in. 20 seconds left. Oh, this feels hard today, I don't know why. Nearly there, and then we'll stretch out. 10 seconds left. Nearly there. 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, good. So coming out of it, and we'll have a little bit of a cool down, a little bit of stretch out. State my hair. So what we'll do, we'll stretch out the tummy first. Harder option, tuck the hands underneath and push it all the way back. A little bit easier, just to come up onto your forearms and just rest in here. So you can come all the way up or just onto your forearms, and we'll have a little stretch. So we'll do that again, so lowering down, pushing back into either your forearms or your hands, stretching out those tummies all the way back. And then lower it down. Good. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll push back. So we've done lots of leg exercises. We'll stretch out the bum and the hips. So you can either cross the leg and give it a good pull in and wrap it around, or you can lean back and then push off, whichever one you want to do. Prefer this one. You can lay down and do it if you want to lay down and do it there, that's fine. So finish off with a little cool down. So a bit on the tummy, little circuit in the middle, and a cardio warm up to start off with. Sit and we'll swap on to the other legs, cross them over. Oh, that one's tight. So stick with the exercise that you're doing. If you do the wrap round, do that one. Pushing into those stretches. If you lay down, use your arms to pull in. And then release the legs. Okay, so we'll calm up off the floor. If you need to stay down for longer, just stay down on the floor. And we'll do the quads, so picking the leg up, find your balance. Sit, you can use the wall if you want, we can test the balance. So hopefully you've had enough of a workout, not crazy over the top, but just like a nice level, just get the heart rate up, warm up the legs, the abs and the arms. And you can build up to 50 seconds if you need to. So we'll swap onto the other leg. Picking that leg up. Find your balance, stretching out the front. And then releasing the legs. Okay, so grab the arms, lift up, pull them back, stretch it out through the chest, front of the body. That's it, and then we'll go the opposite way round, so dropping the head down, round and forwards. That's it, and then bring it back to the front, so we'll reach up, just do a little pull over to the side, back, and then the other way to finish off with. Matching it out, back, and then resting the arms, roll the shoulders. Good, well done everyone. So, made it through. If you have any problems with any exercises, just let me know. But good, well done.